that everything is running properly. Because according to this, you know what? I'm just going to go with it. If not, then oh well, I tried. Yes, this is just one, probably the shittier half of Meet Us in the Man Cave. Yes, it's me, Scott. I already contacted Chris right now. Unfortunately, he is a little busy, but this is going to be really short, really quick, anyways. And I'm really wanting to test the live stream to see if it uploads on Facebook and, of course, on YouTube as well at the same time. Uh, Using software that, well, I'm not quite used to doing. Well, as a whole, not used to doing live streams anyway. So, yes, testing live stream and a poll question, and I'll get to that here in just a second because it's an important question that I will admit I've been lazy about getting it, whatever, on polls on YouTube, Facebook. Hell, I need to even go over to Instagram and ask all of you out there. And I'm glad I had contacted Chris because I was about ready just to send out a message on Facebook. And I'm like, wait a minute, we don't really have a day yet. And we are going with the whole Halloween theme. And of course, with the day's date, it is what? Oh, the 21st. And I'm already editing a podcast that Chris and I had a wonderful guest. So I think you pretty much have figured it out by now if you have been following us. Yes, this coming Thursday. What date was the Thursday? Oh, I should know by now. Just do the math. Yes, the 24th premiering. We had a special guest on with us, Mr. Nick Malpagano, Mask Pit. I'm sure a lot of you out there know exactly who I'm talking about. And if you're a Myers fan, you know exactly who I'm talking about. So yeah, make sure you watch that. It'll be available YouTube. Um, that's pretty much it on, of course, here on Meet Us in the Man Cave. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is working. According to Riverside, that's the software that Chris and I use. Everything seems to be going. I could probably go over to Facebook right now, but I'm afraid to do it and not see what's going on. Then I'll get really aggravated, and this whole thing was pointless. So, but yeah, I want to get to the poll question, and I will make sure that I will leave a separate post. Chris and I, we were going to do a live stream. Got to thinking, well, Halloween night, which is a Thursday. So a lot of you will probably may have to go to work the next day, and you may not be able to stay up late with Chris and I because the Thursday night is like a Friday night for Chris and I. In other words, we don't work on Fridays. Well, we try not to. So we thought, we'll do a live stream then. Well, Chris brought up a good point. May not work out well. So I guess it's a two-part question in the poll as I get ready to cough. All right. I always have to cough during one of these. I can go all day without coughing until right now. So I'll ask all of you out there, if you're watching now, which I'm getting a notification on something completely different right now. Would it work best for you if we did a live stream on a Thursday night, which is Halloween, or Friday, November 1st? Now, the more I think about it, it seems like Friday is going to work for most people. I mean, the reality of it is Chris and I probably won't have a lot, but you never know. You never know. I know there's been a couple people that left their comments on YouTube from the last podcast that we did on episode 2 that they would really enjoy this live stream. Basically, it's a watch along. I should make that very clear. Yes, Chris and I are going to watch a horror film, and if you want to participate, of course you can. We'll figure it out. We'll sync it up at the same time. But with YouTube and even Facebook, they're definitely not going to allow us to actually show the film that we're watching. So that's going to be a major part of the poll. I'm going to leave a list of. Oh, I actually sent Chris to text. It's a. There was quite a bit that we could, and we're going to watch it from YouTube, by the way. It's just a lot easier that way. I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you try to share a film like via iTunes or any streaming service, you're just going to see a black screen, if you try to do it that way. But with YouTube, it's with the software that I'm using right now. I could share anything on YouTube between myself and Chris, and if we have any other guests. So it's just so much easier that way. And I'm going to go over some movies that I found that I think, as a whole, for horror fans, a lot of us would probably be into watching, or a watch along or whatever. And here's what I came up with: Wrong Turn, Jeepers Creepers, and Jeepers Creepers 2, 1974. In other words, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Terrifier. Believe it or not, yeah, you can watch that on YouTube. The first one, Return of the Living Dead 2. I have not seen that movie in God knows how long. So if that wins, which right now it may end up being just Chris and I making that decision. And then, of course, there's the original Halloween, the extended version, the television version, Christine, The Grudge, and Black Christmas. So like I said, I will leave a separate post basically asking this question again in case you don't see this live post, because I want to share it on Instagram as well. So I figure that's a pretty heck of a list there. So if any of you out there are wanting to join us, let us know what works best for you, Thursday or Friday night, or I don't know if there's 4 of you out there that are wanting to join. And if 3 out of 4 say Friday night works good, November 1st. And by the way, it'll be Eastern time, and we'll probably get on live stream. I'm guessing at this point, probably about 9 o'clock Eastern time, just to be on the safe side. So that is very important to let all of you out there know about what time we're going to do this. So keep that in mind. 9 p.m. Eastern time, either October 31st or November 1st. It's up to you. Chris and I were okay with either day. And once again, that list of movies, I wish I would have put it up on the screen here, but I'm just testing this live stream here. It's the software that we use to record our podcast with. It's called Riverside.fm. In fact, let me find it here. Yeah, here we go. Riverside.fm. It's a wonderful software if you ever thought about yourself maybe wanting to do a podcasting. And if you're doing something similar to what Kristen here, I strongly recommend Riverside. They've got so many cool options that you can use to make it. And then the thing that's key to me is the quality of the video and the audio. When you're not right now with the camera that I'm using, it goes high as 720, but normally you can go up as high as 4K. But I recommend 1080p. You don't really need 4K. I don't know why I'm whispering. So yeah, I strongly recommend Riverside.fm. But yes, it's right now it's live with Meet Us in the Man Cave with just one of us, because like I stated, and then again, if you're just now stumbling on here, Chris, he is currently busy with his family right now. And as I stated, probably 7 minutes ago, we only need one of us to get this message across. And that is a live streaming either on October 31st or November 1st. And the poll, the streaming, what movie do you guys want to watch along with us? If my phone will work right now. Here's this list once again. Wrong Turn. It's been a long time since I've watched that one. Jeepers Creepers or Jeepers Creepers 2. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Terrifier. Return of the Living Dead 2. The original Halloween, the extended version. Christine. The Grudge. Black Christmas. The original Black Christmas, not that reboot crap. I can't. Ain't wasting my time with that crap. So yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it, because like I said, I'm just testing a live stream right now because I want to see if this is, because I don't want to, get on here either Thursday night or Friday night. 2 weeks, or is it not this weekend, but the following weekend? And I'm like, oh God, what the hell do you do? What am I doing this right? Am I, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm going to shut the hell up, because hopefully, I know this video will stay up on Facebook or YouTube. So let us know in the comments section, YouTube, Facebook, if you want to join us. And I'll leave it at that, because now that I think about it, I want to get off here and eat some dinner. So I hope that you could join us. It'll be pretty fun. And if you want to know right now, in other words, if you ask in the comment section, well, how do I do the watch along thing? Let's say we vote for Halloween 70 extended version. Then we'll do a countdown. We'll go like 5, 4, 3, you get it. And then push play on whether you're watching it on your Blu-ray or if you're going to watch it on YouTube with us. Yes, there's going to be ads, of course, but and chances are it's going to be those, I don't need to tell you, you already know. If you're like me, you're going nuts with these political ads. Oh my God. I look at this way. It's a good time to take a piss break or whatever. So that's the one advantage to the, yeah, I don't need to tell you this. So yeah, it's pretty simple. We'll just do it that way. And it's pretty fun. Chris told me that there's a lot of other YouTubers that do it. And it sounds like a lot of fun. So yes, it's a live stream video. Once again, October 31st or November 1st, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And you've heard me say the list already. And I'm going to have a separate, post about the list of those movies. Let us know what day works for you and what movie. It's only going to be one movie because I'll warn you now, if you guys don't keep me awake during a live stream, I'll probably be sitting here on the chair going like this as Chris is laughing his ass off, and I'll be going, because I'm good at doing that with movies. All right, I'm probably shutting the hell up. What, it's showing 2 people now? Really? Just as I'm getting ready to walk away here? No, it can't be. Or no, it's not 2 people. It's saying it's streaming on Facebook and YouTube. I'm an idiot. See, that's why I'm doing it now, and why not let the world how dumb I am? Well, if you've been watching me long enough, you already know that. All righty. Well, hope to hear from you. Yeah, that sounded stupid.